What's up, people? Citizen Z Animations here. Thought I'd bring you a little insight into a little bit of AI animation. There's been a lot of people talking about their AI art on Discord. Animation is pretty much the same deal. You see my little guy on the screen right here. Let's play with him a little bit and let's show you what a little bit of AI animation does. So sit back and enjoy, and thank you. Alright, let's do some animations on this guy. As you can see, the tool that I'm using is what's called an auto animator. It's going to animate his cape. And what I'm doing here is I'm filling in the complete cape for the full animation. I can take my tool, I can expand it, I can minimalize it, I can do fine detail work, I can just like scrub it in there. I want to make sure that the whole cape is covered with the tool. As you can see, you can zoom it in, zoom it out. As you can see, now the cape is now moving, and that is part of the AI animation for a still figure. I can take this guy here, make him squiggly like that, but I don't want to do that. I want to fix him. I want to have him have like little movements up and down. So I take him, and I can erase all the animation I just put over there, and I'm going to concentrate on this guy. Now watch. See? Now he's just moving just a little bit. He's like flexing back, flexing forward. He's just like hanging there, all happy, and everybody's happy. I come back over and touch the cape with the tool again because I already had it marked, right? And I can adjust the motion on it. I can adjust the angle on the animation. Um, so now I'm going to take a look at his hair. I'll make it like there's a little breeze, like it's waving a little bit. Now watch what happens. Watch what I do here. Watch this. Hold on one quick second. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm adjusting the animation values, I'm adjusting the wave in his hair, I'm adjusting the cape wave, I'm adjusting all the values that the AI put into this for my liking, for what I want to use it for. As you can see, now I had the cape. When you saw the cape wave, I had it like a large wave, large wind behind him, right? And I'm still adjusting the animations in here. I'm still adjusting all the values of the animations. And if you can see right now his hair is now waving back and forth. So I can pick whichever feature I want to animate, hit it with my AI tool, and I can go ahead and animate just that section. I can highlight it, I can transpose it, but I want to make sure that where I'm putting this in has full 100% coverage. See, now I have his neck going up and down. And this is just part of the animation series of events that you go through when you are an animator. Watch this, folks, watch this. Watch what happens here. And now I need to cover that whole area for the AI to go ahead and animate that completely, and then I'll adjust its values afterwards. Let's paste it on in, paste it on in. This is what I used to do by a daily basis. A daily basis, day after day after day after day. I like taking stills and making them turn into life. This is just a simple 2D animation, 2D, 3D, 2D into 3D, but most of what I'm putting in here are sequences that I have downloaded, and I'm incorporating them into this still. This is a complete still. I'm going to animate the entire still. You can see the parts that I want animated, how they act, what the AI believes that I want, and then I go in and I hone in on the different fine details, the fine values. I can see where I'm animating, where I want my animation boundaries at. where I want the AI to say, hey, this part is still, this part is movement, right? Yes, and I'm smoking a bowl while I'm doing this. So. But as you can see how I over, I over, um, I overfog the area. Is the only way I can put it. It's called fogging. What I'm doing there is fogging. I am fogging an area, and I am overextending the area to add physical animations to that, whatever I want to do. You can see I'm working on his chest and his cape area here, and I'm completely fogging that. And I'm using my tool to go ahead, and I want that to animate also. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and work on the background theme of this. I'm going to animate the background of this. And what I'm doing with my tool is I'm plotting in areas and I'm fogging in areas that I want to show what is still and what is an animation. And as you can see, I'm pretty much taking up the whole background on the stage. And you can see I'm going over the little guy that was in there. And see, now watch this part. This is a fog, right? And I can take this fog and I can move it to wherever I want, change the values of it, what it looks like in the background. Let's say I wanted to show clouds passing by. I could do that in the background. There is a lot of things I can do in this background as a background stage to enhance my main actor who's on the screen that I'm animating. And this is all just simple animation. This is just the AI determining what I want at my fog points. So, and you can see I'm messing with the light levels. This program is nice because and the background I can work with, right? I don't have to have the guy in the foreground. He is just a paste-in. He's my paste-in buddy, right? And I clipped him in there. But I will eventually attach him to the background. So it's one complete scene and one complete layer. You can see I'm adding some lights in there. I'm adding like smoke from the lights. You can see I'm changing the color values. And these are things that you want to think about when you're doing an animation. When you're doing an animation, you don't want to see this as what you like. It is what your audience will like. How engaged can I make my audience with what I'm doing to this character? How engaged can I draw them in so they'll look at what I am actually animating? How engaged can I make it so they can look at this little guy here and say, wow, he is a cute little guy in this animation. Look at his little eyes. See? His little eyes flicker. You know, that is all part of it. Minute details, little details like this, to make him more alive, to make him more part of the actor's like buddy. More of this guy is my little friend. He's floating out here. He's all happy. He's all happy-go-lucky. You know, he wants to sit here. He wants to smoke a couple bowls with me. You know, sit back and you know just be free with your mind when you do this. So what I tell everybody, anybody I have ever taught doing this, you need to be free. You need to be free in your mind. You need to be free in your thoughts. You can't have hate and anger, and you can't have just vileness in your thoughts. That is not the way to be in life. It should never be this way in life. Be free. Be happy, people. You can see I'm going to animate his eyes. I'm using the tool to animate his eyes up. And this is like a fogging tool, right? I'm going through and I'm telling the AI, listen, these are the boundaries. These are what I want. This is how I want this to act. I can choose, you know, his eye shape. I can choose his eye motion. I can choose the furrow of his brow. And this is just just a demonstration, a very small sneak peek into what we do as animators. So I hope everybody is enjoying this. I hope that you get something out of this. I want to thank you. Thank you very much for watching this. I really appreciate this. And I think I'm going to leave you with a song at the end. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch a nursing home victim anime. Thank you.
What's that song that you're working on? A protest song?
Oh, I said the whales?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah. Click. Save the whales! They're funky minds to save the whales. They're pretty bad to save the whales. Save those big bad funky whales. Well, save all the whales. But shoot the seals. Yeah. Oh, shoot them seals.